But we want to begin with NBC's Chris Pallone, who's in Boston for us, where the heart of this thing is just coming through, Chris. And we're hearing, obviously, in Massachusetts, as I mentioned, these massive power outages, more so than anywhere else in the New England area. What are you seeing so far? What are you experiencing there on the ground?
Yasmin, it's been snowing here since about midnight, and just as forecasters predicted, right around 10 o'clock in the morning, this really kicked into high gear. I didn't think it had it, and then it did. It just really started dumping snow, and we started seeing these incredibly high wind gusts to the south of us, down on the South Shore, places like Plymouth and Truro and Cape Cod. They saw wind gusts of 99 miles an hour. These are hurricane-force wind gusts, and then that started to move in here into the Boston area. You've got heavy blowing snow, at times snowing 2 to 4 inches an hour. In just the last couple of hours, we've gained a ton of snow here on the ground. It's hard to tell exactly how much snow because of all the wind. There's a lot of drifting, a lot of blowing, and that's hampering cleanup, as you might imagine. Now, for the most part, it appears that people are heeding the warnings. Public officials here, the governor, the mayor, have said it's a Saturday. Please stay home. Don't go on the roads. If you do, it's going to be whiteout conditions and be incredibly dangerous. We've heard of some spinouts and some accidents on Route 24, Route 93 around here. But for the most part, in the city of Boston, I see any people who are out are just walking around. There were some people playing with their kids in Christopher Columbus Park here behind me on their sleds. But for the most part, people seem to be staying inside, staying off the roads, and allowing the plows and the cleanup crews to do what they can. But like I said, it's a futile effort as the snow continues to dump here on the city of Boston, upwards of 2 feet, maybe up to 30 inches in some isolated areas here in eastern Massachusetts. And as you said, those power outages are probably the biggest concern right now, more than 100,000 people without power, because the temperature today has dropped from about 32 now down to the upper teens, 17, 18 degrees, and that will continue to go down as the night continues. Yasmin?
Yeah, really troubling for those 100,000 plus folks that are without power right now, thinking about those pretty cold temperatures ahead for the night. Chris Pallone, thank you for now. Stay safe. Good to see you. Want to take a break from some of the